Every year, Arvest has a bank-wide initiative known as Million Meals. This 2-month fundraising event is aimed at helping feed our neighbors in need and raising awareness about food insecurity. Million Meals challenges bank associates, customers, and community members to participate in fundraising efforts and non-perishable food drives. The goal is to provide 1 million meals or more to those in the more than 135 communities Arvest serves. Since Million Meals started in 2011, Arvest has raised more than 13 million meals, which includes more than $2.3 million in funds given directly to the bank's local food partners.
All right, how great does that sound? Gentlemen, all right, here to tell us more about Arvest's Million Meals campaign are Shane Cowger, a sales manager from Arvest, and Jordan Browning from Ozarks Food Harvest. Thanks both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Arvest, obviously, from what we said, you all jumped in with both feet, didn't you?
Yeah, we've been doing it since for 8 years, and it's been a great campaign, and we really enjoy it, and our customers enjoy it as well as our associates. So.
And obviously, when they're talking about numbers in the millions, you're doing something right here. How are you bringing this all together? How are you making it happen?
So simply partnering up with great people like Ozark Food Harvest, but simply just reaching out to our customers and asking them. Many of our customers live in the communities that we serve in, and so they want to be a part of something like this, and to think about people not being able to eat before they go to bed, just shouldn't be happening.
Well, and also Arvest has a pretty big footprint when you consider the area where Arvest is, but also that's been, I mean, I would imagine it's part of your mission statement. You do get into the community. You just don't take from the community.
Right. I mean, that's what we want to be involved is our community. I mean, we live here, we sleep here, we work here, and so we want to make this a better community while we're here. And so it's great to get our associates involved in our community and the many passions and the many great nonprofits that are here.
Well, you have to have this passion to make it work as well as it has worked, obviously. What does this mean, you know, with Ozarks Food Harvest? What does it mean to the people of the Ozarks?
It's so incredibly fortunate for them because Arvest has been able to provide us 348,000 meals since 2011. So to give you guys an idea, we're distributing about 1.5 million meals a month. So that's a significant chunk of that's going towards those people across our 28 county service area. And right now we're serving about 241,000 unduplicated individuals each year. So that's such a significant impact for us across our service area.
So 250,000 unduplicated.
Right.
That's a lot of people that need help.
It's a lot of people, yeah. Right now in the Ozarks, about 1 in 5 children are food insecure and 1 in 7 adults are food insecure. So it's a definite problem, and Arvest is doing a great job by stepping up to help.
Well, put it in simple terms. You say food insecure. What do you mean when you say food insecure?
So with food insecure, it's a little different from what people imagine in their minds. So someone who's food insecure likely already has a high school education, may even own a house and has a part-time job, but they're a working poor. So they may have enough money to pay those bills and afford other things, but not enough money at the end of the month to be able to afford food for their family.
And are we talking about, I mean, I would assume so, but I've learned don't assume. You know, people a lot of times in those situations, they buy quick things. They buy, you know, it's not necessarily the most balanced meal out there.
Right.
You're giving balanced meal through this program.
Absolutely. So yeah, just like you said, sometimes the cheapest things that you can get are not going to be the most nutritious items, but through Arvest, these products that we're getting are going to be way more nutritious. They're going to be higher in protein. They're going to be less processed, which is really what the people of Southwest Missouri need.
Now, how can more people get involved with Arvest's effort here?
Well, you simply go by the bank and purchase a fork. We ask for $1 donation, but many of our customers, quite frankly, are giving us more than $1.
Well, they're expensive forks. This is not time to be looking for a deal.
Or for those Arvest customers, they can go on our mobile application and donate via the mobile app.
To give folks an idea, how wide of an area does Arvest cover?
So we're in 4 states, Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas, and Oklahoma. And so within that footprint, we have 14 different regions, roughly about 280 branches.
So all people have to do is go to one of those branches, buy a fork.
Buy a fork.
It's pretty easy.
It's pretty easy.
And you get a new fork out of the deal too, right? And Ozarks Food Harvest. If people want to know more about this program or about what goes on at, at the Food Harvest, first of all, how do they find more about Arvest?
Well, you can go to our website, arvest.com.
Pretty simple.
Pretty simple.
And then our website at ozarksfoodharvest.org.
Or just Google either one of them.
Yeah, that'd be the easiest.
Gentlemen, thanks for being here. Do appreciate it.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
All right.